drinking lime cucumber Gatorade, and it's the weirdest thing.
That's gross.
Because it's like a sour cucumber.
Oh, no.
Now that I think about it, all I can taste in it is cucumber. I don't taste lime. I think I'm being lied to.
I hate.
I needed to burp. And then there was soda in my mouth, so I just like swallowed the burp and kept burping. And then all of it came out my nose.
That's pain.
Bust down.
Sick drinking.
Where's my harmony orb? Where's my harmony orb?
Do y'all want
I
to play
want my
some
harmony
Forsaken?
Nothing.
I think you gonna jump his ass on it. Yeah, I knew it. Bust down.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Now I need to take a piss for some reason.
Josh, you probably have like terminal cancer.
Probably do. I think I haven't been to a doctor for 4 or more years.
Oh my god.
Not even joking.
Dude, I went last year. That's the last time I've been there. How do you not go for 4 years?
It was last year I went there. And then the nurse said, she looked at my little profile on it. And she said I haven't been there for 4 years. And
Oh my god.
Where was I? And I said at home. And that's all. And then she stuck a stick up my ass.
Oh, she did that to you too?
That never happened to me. You guys were raped. Yeah, that's not a thing, boys.
What, you ever measure a ruler with a ruler?
I need to know how long my ruler is.
Some kid did that in school.
I feel like it would be Wood's dumb.
Yeah,
No.
was just like some kid looking in the mirror. Yeah, some kid.
Checking if he didn't just. He was checking if he didn't get scammed when he bought a ruler. Some rulers be looking hella small.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
They
they
don't. You guys
They
were
don't
raped.
look like 12.
I like how y'all
Yeah.
tried to very quickly change the subject after I revealed that y'all were molested.
I was just
Lord.
joking. I was just joking.
Alright, what?
No, you guys were talking about that, so I just like, cause I remember our teacher had some rulers, and on one ruler, 1 inch looks like that, and then.
Nah, you can't change the subject for the fact that you got raped at the doctor's office, basically.
Joking.
Yeah, I know Wood was joking, but I'm never sure with Josh, so I have to take everything seriously, and it hurts my soul.
You know they're making Minecraft too.
You can't change the subject, Josh. Are you serious or no? Was it a joke?
I'm pretty sure he was joking.
I'm hoping he was joking.
But am I though?
Cause I think me and him go to the same doctor.
No.
What's your doctor's name?
Like, doctor?
Wow.
Kowalski.
Wow. That's a great name.
My doctor's name is Kowalski.
I don't refer to my doctor as any other
That's
name.
another guy's doctor's name.
Yeah, I just call him doctor.
Just call him. Oh, it's a him?
No, her.
Oh.
Doctor.
Sometimes I'll say Mr. Doctor to her. Even though she's a girl, I'll just be like, hey, Mr. Doctor.
Did we lose it?
Hey,
Nah.
Mr. Doctor.
We went
Oh,
to
yeah. Oh wait, Travis, who's in Georgia?
Last time I went to the doctor's office, I was 5'8", and I've grown at least like.
I don't know how tall I am.
Josh is really short. I remember the only thing I remember from Josh's appearance when I used to know him was that he was really short.
And fat.
Even though I was like the same height as Michael, he's
No.
like 1 inch taller than
No,
me.
no, Michael
No.
was definitely, because I remember Michael was taller than me.
Yeah, I was taller than Wood, and Wood was taller than you by.
Like, that's my perspective.
Yeah, but you're short, so you always try to see better.
But that's my perspective.
Did he get it done?
No, it didn't even sound like 100%.
When you go to the doctor's office and he touches your no-no spot for longer than usual. Yeah, I hear you laughing, Wood. You can't hide it. You know it's funny.
I heard like a gentle giggle.
Yeah, you know it's funny.
It was just giggle.
It's only funny until it happens to you. Then it's not. Then it's not a joke anymore. And that's why Poet isn't laughing.
Oh no.
I can say this now. A doctor did do that, but it was just for like 10 seconds.
Whoa.
That was it.
Yeah,
10
but
seconds?
yeah, no, they're supposed to check there for like maybe
I thought you were
4
joking.
seconds, if that. 10 seconds, Poet. You need to call the cops.
Oh. Yeah, that's not funny.
Freaking hilarious.
Dude, doctors are the funniest people.
Wow.
Because you meet one doctor and they can be your best friend, and then you meet another one and you end up seeing them after your appointment at the playground asking kids if they want candy. It's 2 very different kinds of doctors.
Doctor Strange.
Is he an actual doctor or is that just his name? He's a doctor.
No, he's not a real doctor.
Yeah, see, he's one of those fake doctors that tricks you into their office.
His little white,
That'd be Michael.
his little white ambulance that takes free candy.
Ambulance?
Ambulance.
I don't know what the fuck I just said.
You said his little white ambulance that says free candy.
It's actually green. So
Yeah, his ambulance is green.
it's not even an amulet. It's like a necklace.
We're saying ambulance, not amulet. like the, you know the people that save your life.
That's to pick up fucking. Yeah, those people.
Oh, ambulance.
Yeah.
They're saying amulet.
Now what's an ambulance?
Amulet. Amulet.
I will
Ambulance.
call it a flint steel.
I'm gonna buy a Minecraft painting in real life and hang it up on my wall, and I'm gonna put a real door behind it, and just in that room I'm gonna put 1
Just
diamond.
in here.
A real diamond. It's like
Yeah, imagine seeing a Minecraft painting in my house. You're like, huh, I wonder. You jump into it. There's an actual room with nothing on the. It's just an unpainted drywall room with nothing on the room except a raw diamond just on the floor. Not even on a table. It's just sitting there.
Michael was the type when they get to measure
I've measured rulers before.
I measured rulers before.
Dude, we had to do jumping jacks for our math class. Don't ask why, it'll take like 2 hours to explain. So we were doing jumping jacks for our math class, and so while we were outside doing them, we're all doing our jumping jacks like normal, and I hear from another kid's group just and everyone freezes, and then we all look over, and this kid runs away, and you see a brown spot on the back of his pants.
That's nasty.
This kid doo-doo himself trying to do jumping jacks.
How do you do?
Oh, that's
Michael,
nasty.
tell us this. Tell us this. Was he fat or skinny?
He was a really fat kid, like
Not
worse than me. Like
Wood
Wood and Killing knew how. I'm still kind of fat. Like
I'm fatter than you, Michael. What do you mean?
that's probably true. Knowing you, you literally eat ice cream for breakfast,
Yeah.
lunch, and dinner every day of the week. Wood, you have type 2 diabetes. I'm surprised you don't have onset dementia at this point.
I'm not surprised either, man.
What the fuck is on then?
I don't know. I just started yelling random stuff.
What the
I don't
fuck
even
is
know the
that?
medical
Would you-
gnosis.
Wood, you're the kind of guy to have to do sit-down comedy because of your obesity.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The only thing I understand in medical is cancer, diabetes, and
Yeah, because you have all 3 of those.
oh, and AIDS.
You already said that.
already. Yeah.
Did it?
You were like
I said
cancer,
it.
diabetes, and AIDS, and then you're
said
like,
it.
oh yeah.
Tuberculosis.
I think you have Alzheimer's too.
No, I said tuberculosis.
Did you know I have Alzheimer's?
Diabetes.
Did you
and
know I have
cancer.
Alzheimer's? Hey guys, did you know I have Alzheimer's? Who am I talking to?
You're you forgot who you are.
Michael, you're talking to your uncle.
Hi.
Knock knock, who is it? It's your uncle.
I want to play the Minecraft theme on electric guitar and just blast that at a funeral.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wood heard the last part. Wood heard the last part. No one paid attention except Wood and Potent because I heard them both react.
Once you said that, I remember one thing my friend told me.
What did your friend tell you? How did that make you remember it?
Oh no, he told me that every time he goes to a wedding, that his grandparents tell his grandpa, where the fuck you want to talk to them? Tell him that you're next, and then he said every time he goes to a funeral, he stays there next.
Oh yeah.
I forgot.
I saw a meme of that. It was in impact font.
I like how he would
Wait, what did the conversation begin with? Wow.
Oh, it began with Killy getting raped at the doctor's office. That's how we got to this point. Keep that in mind.
I'm not saying I hate it.
He didn't. He didn't. He's not saying he enjoyed it, but he's not saying he wasn't fully against it.
I mean, the thing is, the doctor who did it was a female, so yeah.
Well, was your doctor a guy or a gal?
Gal.
The killing was receiving it.
Oh, yep. I got brass knuckles. Oh, nope, that's a trench knife.
So nice, nigga.
I got a snipe. This is a shotgun.
I knew you were gonna say something like that.
Dude, I'm actually gonna start watching Fortnite funnies right now.
No.
Hey,
I want to play them through my phone, but
Why?
but I don't actually want to watch him or even hear him, so I'm good. Wood, can you put on some Fortnite funnies for the bros?
No, I'll put up Apex Legends.
Apex Legends funnies.
But that's so gay.
I hate the word funnies because
Funnies is a word?
yeah, funnies is a word.
Funnies?
Yeah, funnies. Yeah, funnies. Funnies.
Oh,
Did you get
okay.
it,
I thought you
please?
put like YS after that. I was like, how is that a word?
No, no, take the Y, add IE. That's what it is, right? That's the rule.
Yeah, so, yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, I remember Mr. Popper used to fucking say that like 10 times every fucking day.
Mr. Corkery also wouldn't stop talking about the Yankees, and he had cocaine on his mouth.
What did you
Wait,
do
this
that
is-
one thing in your class like that fucking when you watch like videos and it levels
I have
up like
missed
your
seal.
little fucking guy? Oh yeah, you probably
What
didn't.
God?
That's Khan
Yeah.
Academy.
I haven't
No.
still.
The fucking go-go or some shit like that.
Oh
Go,
no,
go.
no, it was the Just Dance thing.
Yeah, we did not have
that.
that.
Miss Hooker you did, but I don't know if you had Miss Franco, but if she did that.
Oh yeah, Miss
yeah.
Franco was a loser. It was all about Mr. Profeta. Dude, Mr. Profeta
remember-
was funny because he only smiled like 3 times in the year and probably had critical depression.
He probably did.
The only memories I have of Mr. Profeta are actually him frowning.
That's nice.
I have no.
If you look at his Facebook and his picture, he's smiling with a dog.
Jesus Christ, you think he's about to eat the dog? Not that he was Asian. He wasn't.
Wasn't he Mexican?
Yeah, he was like.
Yeah.
Think he looks like it.
Oh, he's probably like killing Mexican and Asian.
Dude, the only memories I have of Mr. Profeta are him frowning and him cracking a Pepsi behind me. And it's so terrifying, because you just be talking to your friend thinking you're getting away with it, and all of a sudden you hear from behind you. Josh, you had Mr. Profeta, right?
No, I had Miss Franco.
Oh, dude, Mr.
yeah, I
Profeta was the
remember
best. We also watched Wreck-It Ralph on our last day of school in that class, and that's the only memory I have of that. That's the only, besides still images of Mr. Profeta frowning, the only other memories I have of that class is Wreck-It Ralph.
You guys remember when we had to switch like classes for science studies?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Did we make like a fucking egg dropper in this class?
No, we didn't.
I
It was all notes. And, yeah.
That was for good deal. That's all she fucking did.
Dude, Miss Seal was the funniest teacher because she got mad so quick.
You were here yelling across the pod.
I'd literally be in Corkery's and I'd hear really muffled.
Sounds like the teacher from fucking I forgot that one show.
Auschwitz.
What? I forgot that nigga's name.
The few times I got sent to her class, it felt like Auschwitz in there.
I don't remember her yelling, to tell you the truth.
You don't remember the yelling?
No, I don't remember. She was loud, but she never yelled.
No, no.
First day of 5th grade, I was walking into the pod, and I was walking around trying to find his class, Mr. Steve, and I heard her yelling at the fucking first day. And I was hoping my room was not next to her.
Yeah, dude, Mr. Corkery's like across the pod from her, but you can still hear it clear as day. Dude, she probably got beat at her house for not making the food good enough and had to take all the anger out on the kids.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Miss Watson Johnson fucking shitting up.
Dude, Miss Watson Johnson seems so nice.
She was.
You know Miss Stefani quit school? Like, that's his...
Dude,
Yeah,
Banks
that's
is literally the
that's
best
his
school ever, except for Mr. Wilkin.
I have no
Dude,
idea
it
who
was,
that is.
dude, who was?
Gay principal.
Yeah, dude, the principal.
Oh.
Dude, you don't remember the principal before Mr.
No.
Who was it? What was his name? The good principal before Wilkin.
Was he like big and fat too?
Yes, he
Yeah.
was so nice. He was.
Cool.
He's like the basically Santa Claus.
Do you guys remember Chuck, the
But he was
nurse?
brown. Oh yeah, I remember him. He
Dude,
was nice.
Chuck was the
He
nicest guy.
great.
There were so many cool people at that
Oh.
school, and then the second Wilkin took over.
I
the
don't
s-
even
the
know
school-
who Wilkin is. I totally forgot who that was.
Yeah, me too. I have faint memories of that place feeling like a Nazi camp. He probably was. Is he still at Banks? I want to pop into Banks
Yeah.
one day.
Sam. Wanna do that.
Damn, I remember Mr. Corkery Black sitting right there and he would just be telling this fucking story.
Did he tell you about the story and the people in the yellow house or whatever? The red house? No, there was this. Here, I'll retell the story the best I can remember. So this family of color moved into black people. Yeah, black people. I'll say it because I forgot I'm with you guys. So these black people moved into a neighborhood mainly white. Maybe that's like no. Why am I? Yeah. So these black people moved into a white neighborhood, and immediately they were all rude to him, and all the houses were like the same 3 colors. So they're like, you know what? Fuck you, and they painted their house yellow until people would start treating them like people and not what they should treat them like animals who are just meant to do their cooking. And so eventually they started being nice to him. You know you want to laugh. He started being nice to him, and they painted their house a normal color. Moral of the story is don't be racist, or be nice just enough so they fit in, and then ostracize them.
Oh my god.
That's the lesson, right?
So we're getting some pro tips from Michael.
Dude,
Pro tips.
when I feel like it, I can be funny, but I rarely feel like it. But I feel like it right now.
Where did you get pro tips from that?
Life lesson.
Dude, I love
Life blessing.
pro tips. Aim for the skull. Don't ask the context for that one.
Aim for the
What's the
skull. It's the context.
Did you know it would take at least 11 cats to fill up a swimming pool?
You know, no one fucking acts.
11 cats.
At least 11.
Big is the swimming pool.
Like an Olympic-sized pool. It would take at least 11.
11? No way. For an Olympic pool?
At
don't think
least
those-
11.
At
Might
least
be
11?
more.
Might more. How much more?
It might
How
more.
much more do you think?
I think like one more. Half of one.
Maybe like
Half a
100
cat.
more?
The torso or the head side. I mean, not the head
Well,
side or
probably
the
not,
side.
because
You know,
then
the
you
side.
can eat the cat with those.
Oh god.
I'm gonna go to
Eating a cat?
Chinatown and see if there's any like adoption centers
stores?
there. Yeah, like pet stores. I put air quotes up when I said that. And I realized you couldn't see it. So, and I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna ask for the beef bowl. But when I say beef, put up air quotes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get it? Because Asians eat dogs.
Yeah, yes, I get it.
Cool, that's all pet stores is called. Okay.
Dude, I'm gonna break into PetSmart just to pet the goldfish. It's funny because you can't pet a goldfish. Get it, guys? I'm gonna start saying awkward stuff after I finish a joke because that seems to make you guys laugh more.
Because it's the most retarded thing you could ever, like, say. It comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, man, it's funny because it comes out of nowhere, right, guys?
Oh no.
Yeet.
Look at his health, Killy.
You should look at his health.
Why does he have no health?
Because he's dead.
Goodbye, mister.
I want a video game where you can kill enemies emotionally to the point where they just don't want to fight you.
They just kill themselves.
Yeah, they just take themselves out.
This dude's so good.
Dude, I'd play the hell out of that.
Of course he would.
I already do that good enough in the lunchroom at school.
Oh no.
I'm done now. I can't. I'm done.
Mike is the one that gets when people.
Killing Betsy. Magic card.
No, you don't understand, Poon. I actually used to bring magic cards to school.
Okay.
You can ask Wood and Josh. They remember. Josh still bullies me for this sometimes.
Like we gave you bringing magic cards.
Oh yeah, I would sell them. I was an entrepreneur.
Remember he said that he'll do your homework if you had like his special money or some crap like that? I remember that. He made,
I was
like, his
such a
own
loser. I
currency.
still am a
It
loser.
was United States of Michael.
There's a few things I regret. I hear like Maya or someone laughing in the background. Jesus Christ.
United States of Michael. And on the last game, me and Wood just make fun of them.
You guys are good friends.
Oh my god. I feel messed up now.
States of Michael.
It wasn't United States of Michael. It was Michael Bucks.
Michael Bucks.
Michael Bucks. I think he told us. I think he told us what they were, and I asked, what currency is it for? And you said it's for United States of Michael.
No, I probably said Slovakia.
Slovakia.
Cause that's a word, right? That's a country, right?
Slovakia is a country.
Okay, thanks. For a second I thought it was a noun.
A noun? How did he get a noun? Wait,
Dude.
it is a noun.
It's part of the United States of Michael.
Pretty much anything could be a noun.
Dude, everything is a noun.
United States of Michael.
No, I want to
Gilly,
talk
go
about the
to the
magic
Oracle.
cards, dude. I used to sit under the solar panels with those.
You had solar panels? I don't even remember that.
You don't remember the solar panels?
No, that was so long ago. Yeah, I was on the computer a lot. Remember that.
Yeah, dude, I would be out in the field trying to sell magic cards under the solar panel.
I made like an 8-page essay on something, and it was like in 10 font as well.
Would you system I have anything?
What he used to do?
I would used to be on
walking to class. I had to check the Wood right there on the computer.
Dude, Wood was such a loser. Me and Wood were losers in very different ways. I was a geek loser, Wood was a nerd
Michael.
loser.
Michael, it's so cringy how you have your money named Michael Bucks.
Yeah, United States of Michael. You know what? I'm gonna run for president. I'm gonna run for president. When I get elected, y'all can't mess with me no more.
Yes, we can.
I asked, cause Michael's coming out with Sean. I think Sean used to hand them out as well. And I asked
Oh yeah,
Michael,
dude.
I don't know. I asked what's the population of the place.
Dude, Josh was like the only semi-popular kid in the group. Everyone else in the group was either a nerd like Josh or a geek like me. Dude, you guys, I'm not even gonna bring it up. No, I don't want to embarrass myself that much. I was about to say something that I would regret because I know both of you guys forgot it.
I just forget.
What is it
I
about?
don't know what you're talking about.
Do y'all remember Michael Touch?
Oh no! Oh no!
I used to be like I was. Yeah.
Michael Touch.
Yeah, I was so unpopular.
In
I would-
back of the bus.
Oh, dude, there was a whole group of us in the back of the bus, and we would play Smash Bros on our DS.
I heard Sean the move.
Yeah, Sean was always screaming.
Michael.
Yeah. Oh my.
Michael Touch.
Michael's dumbass used to jump up on the speed bump.
That's how me and Wood met.
Yeah, that's how we met.
I used to jump up on the speed bumps and like hit my head, and Wood would see me do this, and after a while he started copying me because he has Down syndrome.
It was so funny.
It was because the bus driver would actually start slowing down to the point of near stopping on the speed bumps, but I would still jump. There was no stopping me. I hit my head so many times. You know what? That explains a lot.
What I do my thing, Tony.
Anyway, back to how all this started. Josh, did you or did you not get raped by your doctor?
You still remember that?
What were you doing? You still have your oracle?
Yeah.
Wait, kitty, wait, Killy, come here.
Alright, I think the wave of funny is over, except for when I start playing Fortnite right now. Oh my god, you're so bad at Fortnite! Josh is just screaming. Well, if we're going to screaming, then.
Oh no.
Michael, why is it Michael Bucks? Why Michael Bucks?
Michael Bucks? I don't even remember what I used to do with him.
You don't have any?
5 of these. Your whole book. 5 of these.
Thanks for reenacting that, Josh. You're a great friend. I'll do your homework if you have time. Yeah, but I only made 4. I only made 4.
If you have, I think, 2, and if you have 2, you can get 1 magic card.
If you have 5.
Michael needs to have some Michael Bucks.
I think I might have one tucked deep away in my closet.
I think I crumbled mine up and threw it out the window.
If you have 5 of these. No, I didn't have a voice crack back then. That's only now because I'm a man.
I'm a man.
I bet you Michael put down random answers when he did people's homework.
It's just randomly.
I did not trust Michael one bit.
But the thing is, you needed 5 to get me to do your homework, but there was only ever 4 in existence.
More in existence.
Yeah, so it was impossible to get me to do your homework because I only made 4. Even if you had every Michael Buck, then you couldn't. You still no.
I had to take on Michael's mom.
Dude, Potent, if you don't stop, I'm gonna shag your sister.
Wait, what did he say?
You heard me.
I hate you.
Yeah, I said if you don't stop, I'm gonna shag your sister.
I don't have a sister, bro.
You will soon. Give me 9 months.
He's gonna shag a newborn Michael. That's good.
No, I'm gonna
man.
shag your mom.
Which one?
Mike was gonna shag his mom.
Which
one,
one?
Michael?
Hold on, Potent.
Oh yeah, I don't think Michael understands that.
Potent's mom is lesbian.
I don't think Michael understands that, Foden.
Potent's mom is lesbian.
because I got mad at Colton and I started yelling at him. And then I said, that's why your moms don't love you.
Your
And now
mom?
he just, yeah, so now he just kept saying that.
Potent has two
Colton's
moms.
don't love him.
Damn, you gotta be like that.
Dude, I'm so good at Call of Duty.
Is that why you only play against bots?
Dude, I only play against bots because I don't like getting spawn camp. Bots don't stop spawn camping.
Michael Bucks.
Michael Bug.
Dude, I'll trade you 5 Michael bucks if you play me in Blackout.
Michael Bug.
Michael Bucks.
I might actually create a whole new batch for high school. My first day of freshman day, I'm gonna be handing them out. Save these, they're valuable.
Michael, you're gonna get beat up right off the bat.
I know.
I
I'm gonna I'm gonna walk in wearing suspenders. I'm gonna be that kid. I'm gonna pull out a pack of magic cards. I actually have 2 boxes of magic cards in my closet right now that I've been saving.
Why are you been hiding it? Just because of the past.
Can't erase the past, so fear the present.
Level my Titan.
Oh, I'm done now.
I think in the last week of school he came up with that, and then he asked me and Wood if we wanted to be in it when we were walking to the bus.
Dude, you had some tragic middle school life. What the hell?
That's the elementary.
Dude, that was hilarious though. Oh man, elementary was funny. And then in middle school we got retarded kids measuring rulers. Oh my god. Horror stories, wait a minute.
No, you're telling us more stories. Freaking Michael Bucks. What's going on?
Oh, I remember those little like bike racks right here. People used to jump through those shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I'm glad you should fall asleep on the bus, and I was the last person off.
You're the last person off.
Should've saw the way you slept too. It's kind of hilarious.
Bro, so good though.
I lost a spelling bee because I couldn't spell dust.
You being serious? Like, you being serious?
Yeah. I'm being very serious. I think Josh might have been at that spelling bee.
Oh yeah, Killing was going, like, he was good at that, man. He was good at spelling. I can't spell for crap, so I didn't even have a chance.
It's a big ass sandwich.
Like, I remember in 4th grade, I believe. 5th grade. All those boards, all
I have
lost
no idea what you said.
to a fucking 2nd grader.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. Can you chew any fucking louder?
I am the ass.
That was a rhetorical question.
Well, Michael's retarded, so you didn't get it.
He's a fart. Why can I not hit a headshot?
I don't know.
Dust. D-E-S-T. Dust. Still don't know how to spell it.
Another one bite thinker.
How do you spell it?
D-U-S-T.
D-U-S-T? Oh my god.
What?
D-U-E-S-T.
Spell red. L-S-T-E-R. I want to put two special ed kids in a ring and challenge them to both physical and mental games. See which one comes out alive.
Mental games? What?
I think I lost one.
You know, I'm gonna put them in Kahoot.
Round because I lost the.
I made it to the school-wide spelling bee. Alright, and I got pretty far. And then I misspelled dust.
I got up to the school-wide spelling bee like twice, I think, because it was only, I don't know fucking how long. Yeah, twice, because I didn't give a fuck about it in 3rd grade.
He just misspells like a common word on accident, or like on purpose, so he doesn't need to do it.
Those spelling bees were boring though.
I forgot, I didn't know how to spell Zoe.
Zoe?
Though, T.
Like, all Zoe.
Hold on. T-H-O-U-G-H. Though. How do you spell
Oh,
through?
T-H-O-U-G-H. Though. Or T-H-O.
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 That's though.
Then the other word, I think it was, I don't even remember what it was, but got up to the last degree, and then it was like elimination round or whatever the fuck it was called, and like, you know, oh, fucking, that's all I have to say about it.
That's a good story, Josh. Very laggy one where we only heard every other word, but besides that, a good story.
Oh, I can't think about
Thanks for telling us about your trip to the zoo.
You're welcome.
That's what it was, right? That's all I could get out of that.
Actually,
That's what I heard.
I've been saying crap what I actually went through when I was like in elementary and middle school.
Say it,
Who the fuck goes to the zoo?
Dude, Mr. Corkery. Mr. Corkery goes to the zoo all the time.
Oh, fuck do you know?
Because every time I'm at the zoo, Mr. Corkery's always there. I don't know if it's some divine intervention, but he's always there.
I fucking realized the first time I watched this show.